Here is the time to do an update on the fixed deposit rates of Singapore, especially in 2023. Because since my last update, I think there is a slight change to the rates again. So let's start with the assumption, right? The assumption is to put in $100,000 of savings into any of these fixed deposit accounts. And I'll compare some of these bank rates and calculate the interest effectively for you. Starting with the first one, which is OCBC fixed deposit. Now, OCBC never really came into the picture until I heard some news from my community that they were giving really good fixed deposit rates, especially for those preferred and priority whatever private banking customers. Because you see, they are giving 4.08% per annum for the 8 months fixed deposit rates. And I mean, 8 months is a pretty short period. And if you are an OCBC Premier or private customer, you do get 0.1% per annum extra, making it 4.18%. So for normal retail banking in the $100,000 saving tier, you only get that 4.08%. which is effective for 8 months only. Therefore, for total interest wise, we will just take 4.08% multiplied by $100,000 multiplied by 8 divided by 12 because it is only effective for 8 months, right? And you will get a total interest of $2,720, which also means your monthly interest is 2,720 divided by 8, and you will get an effective IPM of $340. Not bad already, right? I think better than UOB, because I remember UOB was 3.95% per annum. So of all the local banks, I think OCBC 8 months fixed deposit is the best one right now at 4.08%, even for retail banking customers. Do note that in order to get 4.08%, you have to be an OCBC 360 account holder, which I believe most of you already are, because last year they launched one of the most competitive high interest savings account rates updated. So if you really want to take part in OCBC's fixed deposit, make sure you sign up for a 360 account as well to get that rate. The next bank will be CIMB Investments and Finance, which is more commonly known as SIF or SIF. Now this is a fairly new promotion because their 12 months fixed deposit is giving you 4.18% per annum. That's like better than OCBC retail rate, right? Versus the 4.08%. 4.18% by SIF is currently the best one, I think. Now it requires a $20,000 minimum placement, and the deposits can be placed via online or over the counter. But note that the funds must come from a SIF account, so it can be your GoSavers account or any other savings account with SIF. Now specifically for the online banking, you can get a $10 rewards for every $20,000 transferred. That is based on this promotional poster right here and what I inferred. Then if you do over the counter transfer, you get like their limited edition Chinese New Year pouch or something like that. So if we calculate the total interest, that will be 4.18% multiplied by $100,000, you get $4,180 over 12 months. And if you look at the interest per month, you just take 4,180 divided by 12 and you'll get $348 IPM. That's slightly better than OCBC's 340, right? So I think that is the best rate right now, 4.18% by SIF. But you know, SIF is not the only financial institution with a CNY promo, because I do have a CNY promo from my sponsor as well. Happy New Year and 恭喜恭喜发大财 as we welcome to the January of 2023. This month, the brand new Weibo reward system will be slightly different because firstly, you will get $50 of trading voucher if you buy at least $100 of US stock or ETF, and on top of that, you have to buy a mutual fund. So to buy a mutual fund, you can go to your Weibo app, look for wealth at the bottom, and then search for mutual funds center. Then select your favorite type of mutual fund from equity, fixed income or multi-assets depending on your preference. You can get an additional $100 if you buy an options contract. So what I would do is to buy a 1 cent call or put option contract expiring at the nearest date, so the cash outlay is only $1. Do note that this promotion will end by the 1st of February, so do use my referral link down below or scan the QR code right here to get your Weibo account today. Alright, welcome back. So let's take a look at some of these other high fixed deposit rates around in Singapore, and they have not changed since my last update, right? If you look at CIMB, your 12 months fixed deposit rate is still at 4.15%, and additional 0.05% if you are a preferred customer. But most importantly, your CIMB placements have to be done online. So that rate has not really changed. I'm still waiting for CIMB to make a comeback because they are known to be the most competitive foreign banks giving high interest rates on fixed deposit. So CIMB, do buck up, go and chase over SIF. And also for RHB, right, if you do like the mobile app placements, they are giving you 4.1% per annum for fixed deposit. They were one of the pioneers that started this above 4% fixed deposit rates. But you see, it was a really long duration of 24 months, and it's good for those people who really want to lock in really long-term high fixed deposit rates. Then you can consider RHB 4.1% over 24 months. But RHB, your rate has not changed since you first launched at 4.1%. Can you do something or not? Go and chase after your competitors like SIF and CIMB. And the other bank that is giving you over 4% will be BOC, Bank of China. Because if you look at the 9 months fixed deposit rates, you are getting 4% per annum just for 9 months, which pales in comparison compared to OCBC, because OCBC with 360 account is already giving you 4.08% for 8 months. You have a longer tenor with BOC at 9 months with 4.0%. I think need to buck up lah. And if you look at the 12 months BOC rate, you are getting 4.05%, just a marginal increase. Still haven't even beat OCBC 4.08%, you know. And OCBC is a local bank, okay, which is considered more trusted for the local folks of Singapore. So BOC, you do need to buck up as well. But you know, out of all these attractive fixed deposit rates by financial institutions of Singapore, I've heard of the most attractive but the most mysterious one, which is Bank of East Asia, because people have been telling me that they are giving the best rates, like over the newspaper, mainstream media. Like your 12 months rates can be as high as 4.5% per annum, and even the 6 months rates is getting like 4.1% per annum. But I'm not seeing this anywhere, you know. Okay, the website does not have it, or either they have not updated it. I don't read newspapers, so I don't get where the 4.5% per annum is coming from. If you all do have any sources, please publish them and share with me through my Telegram group, which you can join over here, because I really have no news on this. But if that Bank of East Asia BEA 4.5% per annum is really true, then I think it really trumps almost all fixed deposit rates, right? The highest one, SIF now, is only 4.18%. BEA, if you're giving 4.5%, please comment down, okay, and let me know. Because if we calculate the total interest, like 4.5% multiplied by 100k, you're getting 4.5k, $4,500 over a period of 12 months. And if you take 4,500 divided by 12, you are getting a monthly interest of $375, which is super power, $375 IPM. So yeah, if any of you have the screenshot, or you took a photo of that published rate, or even if you are BEA watching my video, please comment down and confirm whether you are giving 4.5%, or was it limited until the last year 31st December. I don't know if it's still going on because I don't have the source, but I feel that as of the current market, SIF, CIMB Investments and Finance, giving 4.18% is the best one right now. So if you are not someone who prefer fixed deposit rates, maybe you want to look at high interest savings account by our foreign banks, which don't require salary credit, and I'll go through some of them right here in this video.